All who oppose me, beware. What's up, guys? Iceman here. So, I made my Necromancer, and let me show you his level. He's level 38, and I'm in Nightmare Act 2. I believe I've collected the staff. Prince Ali helped me get there. He has a pretty damn decent paladin. So let me show you guys what's going on here. This Act 3 mercenary is godly as fuck. Alright, here, I gotta show you my gear as well. Check this shit out. Oh yeah, I'm still using the wand that he starts with. What the fuck? So, nonetheless, yeah, I found these rare gauntlets, 18 MF, some fire res, pretty damn decent, FCR ring, nice belt. I need to up this thing so it has more slots. FCR/MF ring, just found these boots, they really suck. Shield sucks. This is interesting because it now gets to run walk, so I decided to pop it on. But I found Tarn Helm in Act 5, right near Shank. 3 mana per kill, but unfortunately, you don't receive any bonuses from after kill if your summons do the killing. But yeah, I take advantage, of course, of the skills and the MF. Necro Amulet. So, the Act 3 mercenary is godly as fuck. Check him out. Now, here's a question I have, just to see if any of you guys have the answer.
I'll put that to good use.
How the fuck does his damage work? Because all he does is cast spells, alright? Is it based on his weapon damage?
I'll put that to good use.
Or is it based on the element he uses and you have to have like lightning damage on his gear, in which case he only has 1 to 9 added here because that's what his sword has to offer? Or how the toad does it work? And does he operate off cast frames? If you give him more FCR gear, will he cast faster? Oh, fuck. Hell yeah. Okay, godly as fuck. Godly as fuck. Beginner's wand right there. Hell yeah, dog. I replace that shit now. One to summoning skills. And some FCR, which he really doesn't need. But check this out. You know what I'm saying? Like, because his damage sucks right now, but it seems like he's doing more than that. I don't know. This is Nightmare mode. And does he take advantage of cast frames or increased attack speed frames? Because all he does is cast. He doesn't swing his sword anymore. Check this shit out. Look at him just kill shit. This is Nightmare. Ishmael showcased this to me. He was like, hey, check out how godly my mercenary is. This was a little while back when he just got to Act 3 normal, I think is what it was. So he showcased his merc. But yeah, he has Holy Shock. I think they have Holy Shock, they cast Lightning, and they cast Static Field. But look at him kill this shit. Holy fucking shit. Holy toad. I have 60 MF. Look at that. Now, I assume, here's another question. What about, like, Crushing Blow and all that stuff? Obviously, it doesn't have any effect on your character, but sometimes these things work differently if it's a mercenary doing it. Like, pretty damn sure Crushing Blow, Open Wounds, and all that, they're just completely useless on this mercenary, correct? But yeah, most importantly, how the hell does he get his damage? Are his casts all entirely based off weapon damage? Or does his weapon damage even matter? Is this on-screen damage here just complete bull? What the fuck? What the toad was that? Did you see his damage? Now it says 48 to 611. What the toad? What the toad's going on here?
I'll put that to good use.
I don't know what the toad's going on here. But let's see how well he does with no weapon at all. He's still killing shit. Oh, hell yeah, Experience Shrine. Now, if you get an Act 3 Cold Merc, he casts Ice Blast and Blizzard. And he has an aura, I don't remember which. And if you get a Fire Merc, Act 3, he casts Fireball and Meteor. And I don't recall what aura he has, but they both have auras as well. But check this out. I mean, he has no weapon now, and he's killing shit. Does the weapon even do shit for him? I mean, it makes this damage go up, but that damage seems to be separate anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, let me know if any of you guys have an answer to this. But hell yeah, he's just kicking ass. I guess I'll put this back on him. So, I mean, maybe his damage is entirely reliant on plus skill gear. Maybe that's the only way to make him do more damage. And the whole damage right here is just for show. I don't know. But I'm not sure if there's a source we can go to that actually has, like, concrete information on this. But yeah, it's Saturday. It's Season 3 for Project Diablo 2. And this is my second character now. Check out his skills. I started as Summoner, going Summoner all the way. So I actually maxed Mastery here. I'm on my way to max Warrior. I got about 4 or 5 Warriors going, and then I just maxed Mastery is what I did. Then I started pumping the rest of this. I put 1 into Mage, 1 into a couple Golems, and 1 into Blood Warp is all I did. And Dariel's quite challenging in PD2 now, but I'm probably beyond her level now for Nightmare. At least my character's sufficient enough to slap that ass without much issue at all. But yeah, I'm curious if I could get some answers for this shit. Do any of you dogs know how this Act 3 Merc works? Because of course, he used to attack with his weapon all the time. Pre-Project Diablo 2, just in regular D2 and LOD. He would almost always attack with just his weapon. So that was relevant, and sometimes he'd cast, but the cast stuff was probably separate.
Rest well.
And entirely from his weapon damage, would be my guess. Hell yeah. But yeah, this guy's a true toad. So basically, I'm on my way through Act 2 Nightmare. You know, there was a Nagel ring that fell. This was normal mode. We were doing the tombs. Tomb runs. And a unique ring falls right at my fucking feet. Of course, I scramble to get it. I can't pick it up, you know. I get nervous when godly items fall. And yes, to me, that was a godly noob item, because I haven't found a unique yet. It was the first unique I saw drop. Other guy runs up from this way, comes out, grabs that shit, right? And I almost grabbed it. I was experiencing latency because I was uploading a video. So I don't know if that's to blame, or was it my just not being able to click it. Probably both, but there was latency, but if I would have clicked it directly right away, I think I still would have had it, for sure. So it was my fucking up that I missed it. Guy grabs it, IDs it, even shows me in the trade window. 40 MF Nagel ring is what it was. So that was bullshit. I almost rage quit right there. I just wanted to quit. But I decided to keep going. Because at this point, that MF is huge for the Necromancer. And it's chill because you can actually stack a lot of MF gear on this guy. So I would recommend you dogs try out the Summoner if you haven't yet. I mean, it's a damn good time. But here's the thing. They have splash damage, your minions, in PD2. Melee splash damage. So what sucks is we have D2R coming up, right? And I'm all into the Necromancer mood. But doesn't the Necromancer suck? An LOD classic? Let me know in the comments below. On botnet and so forth, is the Necromancer any good? I feel like the only decent Necro is like a Poison Necro on botnet, but let me know in the comments below what Necromancer does okay on botnet LOD Classic. or similarly what we're going to see in D2R, because I haven't heard of any skill revisions in D2R. It's just all visual shit and quality of life shit. So let me know in the comments if I'm off on this, but I'm pretty sure there's that they're not going to... Hell yeah, Dragon Shield. I can make a shield for this guy with Res. Ralort Towel. Hell yeah. But I don't think they're going to revise any skills. Oh. Ah, yes. Godly Jewel. And a mod. 98 attack rating. That's godly. So it sucks, because when I play D2R, am I really going to want to play the Necromancer if he sucks? I mean, for one, his minions don't have splash damage. Splash damage isn't a thing in LOD Classic or D2R as of yet. I wish they would implement splash damage. I think that's one of the first changes I would request in terms of just skill changes or just basic fundamentals. You know what I'm saying? I'd probably say just fuck it, add splash damage the same way it works in PD2, where it's just your base weapon damage calculated here. As affects a certain radius around your character. And apply it to skeletons and shit, but that's probably too much to ask. Probably shouldn't expect that. Shouldn't expect that. But let me know if you guys would like to see splash damage in D2R. But yeah, dog, what am I going to do for D2R? Because I like the Necro, it's chill. You can watch videos while playing. You can listen to music and shit. You can listen to podcasts. So why the Toad would I want it any other way? You know, this build's chill. You got all your dogs running with you. You got all your homies, all your hombres. So, like, why the fuck would I not want to have them to back me up and shit? And one could argue, well, I suppose you could roll the Sorceress, or you could roll the Amazon Wayman, or you could roll the Assassin, but they're all ugly as fuck. So it really de-incentivizes me to want to play as any of them. You know, they're just ugly as fuck. The other ones were... they were appealing. They were visually appealing, I think. So just more incentive to play as them. You know, you're going to be staring at them all fucking day. You might as well kind of appreciate and find appealing what you're looking at. Not that the Necromancer has that going for him, but he has other things going for him, like all his homies. And plus, he's an old-ass motherfucker, and he looks decrepit, and he looks kind of formidable, all right? So that can be appealing as well. He looks formidable, and that's why the Barbarian's fun to play as. Or to a lesser extent, the Paladin or the Droid. But when it comes to the women, you know, it's kind of hoping for just keep it how it was in LOD Classic, you know? Keep them how they were. Keep them how they was and shit. But obviously that doesn't seem to be the case. Maybe there's still time where they'll change it, but all I'm saying is, man, I want to play the fucking Necromancer in D2R, and even though I would like to play as the Wayman, but the thing is, you know, with those things I've mentioned, and in addition, I just really like the Necromancer now, so what the Toad. But let me know what build and class you guys are running right now for PD2 Season 3. Comment below. Do you think I went a decent route with this guy? Part of what I like about it is how you don't have to respec in Hell or Nightmare or any of that bullshit. You know, I like saving my respecs, big time. So you can roll this guy from the beginning. From the beginning, you have a homie with you already. You whack a couple Fallens over the head, you whack a couple zombies over the head, and you can have another Skelly. Hell yeah, this wand's godly as fuck. Which reminds me, I just updated my wand. Hell yeah, level 39. I finally got rid of my starting wand. Yeah, if you guys will like the damn video, hit the thumbs up button. Become a patron if you want. Appreciate you dogs for supporting me as you have. Links in the description below. May the Creator bless you and keep you. And to my patrons and my future patrons, may your finances be blessed, and may you have many wives. Peace be with you.